Okay, so I usually stay away from people's drama. I don't involve in people's drama. I don't do videos to justify anybody. But just like what the Bible says, to everything there's a season. Sometimes you have to speak, sometimes you have to be silent. And I feel like this is a time for me to speak. So I didn't know anything that has been going on social media concerning Jimmy B until yesterday. That's when I actually started seeing things. And of course, I was intrigued to know more about waiting, this what I see. And I saw a couple of testimonies, and like I say, I am not here for disregard any woman in testimony. And because one, I was not there, even though yes, I have encountered Jimmy B, I have met Jimmy B, I didn't have the experience that they have. So just because I didn't have the experience that they have, I cannot come here and say, oh, these women are lying, because I don't know their personal experience and I wasn't there when they met Jimmy B. So I am not going to speak on that matter because I understand. I've been in situations whereas I have been offered movie roles by very renowned, directors, well-known directors, modeling contract. But of course, it involves me being, giving my body to these people. And I know that I don't want to be a part of such things, so I walk away, definitely. And most of the situations, women are placed in that kind of situation. But then it is up to you for decide, is this something I want to do? How desperate are you to be a star? But like I say, it is up to you. I mean, yes, there might be circumstances that some men will actually be physical. I haven't experienced that. So I haven't experienced a producer trying to be physical on me, but I've experienced producers trying to offer, saying, oh, I like you, whatever, I like you and all that stuff. Then they end. So I decline because I'm not part of it. And such people, I don't even maintain a friendship. I don't even maintain a connection with you because I already know your character and I want no dealings with you. So let's fast forward. I saw the testimonies, but one testimony they were see where actually I have a problem with, because to me, if you're gonna give a testimony or you want to speak on a matter, it's good to be transparent, it's good to be honest, and it's good, don't give a testimony that you omit things them, and you only there speak of the thing that we're gonna make you look good. So I listened to the testimony of Zainab Sheriff, and to me, when I heard, I was like, this testimony is flawed, and I was pissed off in my spirit. I was very, very upset. And I just felt this burden in me that I have to speak. I was very upset. So, okay, let me just summarize. Talk about 2005, the encounter with Jimmy B, how Jimmy B offered her a script, and the script involved a sex scene, and then eventually, even get on transportation, she has to walk. That's a horrible experience and even traumatic. And such person, I'm staying away from you. You're not even gonna, I don't want no dealings with you. Absolutely not. I don't want any dealings with you if such thing that happen. So, Lord, fast forward. And then he say, after that 2012 again, now you see Jimmy B, and Jimmy B did the same thing. First of all, the Zainab that I know is very vocal. So let's say whatever that has transpired, and Zainab is not gullible. She's not stupid. She's smart. She's not a stupid person. And so for let's Zainab, after Jimmy B don't do that the first time, and Zainab put himself back in the position the second time, when you say what this person capable of, and you say, oh, I think they will change and blah, blah, blah. Okay, everybody can get opinion, but the thing when we get problem with, what it get in testimony, it not involve 2010, because it make it look like after 2005 she has no dealing with Jimmy B. So Zainab and I was personally friends, and the reason why we are not friends anymore is because of Jimmy B, because she was upset that Jimmy B is trying to talk to me. She was upset about it that Jimmy B is trying to talk to me. Apparently, they're supposed to be talking. And when me and Zainab became friends, and Jimmy B and I met when even I didn't know Zainab. And I guess whatever they had or whatever they would. And so me and Zainab being friends, when you become friends with somebody, I don't know for you, and I just could begin open all me belle, they begin tell you, say, oh, now this person I talk to, now this person I talk to. So of course I didn't tell her that, okay, I am talking to this person. Yes, we started talking, but eventually, you know, like how most women and man relationship, I'm not saying all, when I speak, I just speak for what I know. Most man and woman relationship, they wouldn't meet. Either there's initially an attraction, one person like each other, but then when I come to the conclusion, saying, okay, we can't go past, you know, being friends or being brotherhood. And that's the story of me and Jimmy B. We ended up being friends. And so even with later, like, she kind of like have an idea that I'm talking to Jimmy B because of my friend that I told her that Jimmy B is my friend. And I said, Jimmy B is my friend. And then, of course, she didn't believe it. She was upset. And so the worst thing about it, one time we were like on a conference call, when we get Uvo, whatever you call it, with other girls. And then, like, I got a call and I was like, oh, my brother is calling me. So she went and twisted my words. Go tell Jimmy B, say Jimmy B, they chase me, Jimmy B, they pursue me, just so that it will bring friction between me and Jimmy B. And Jimmy B was upset, and I was upset too, because he can't tell me other stories. So basically, I don't know, for whatever reason, I guess Jimmy B not for talk to me, not in for talk to. So, like, and so because of that, our friendship ended. Okay, that done. So to me, if you're gonna give a story, like after this person don't do something to you, you had no dealings with that person, they ever, when I don't know, ever talk after that, it's a lie. Because this is the same person that you fought me with. This is the same person that you fought me about. You get a fight with me. So I don't understand why you not highlight that part. Whose relationship wanna be there? If you don't mistreat you or treat you in such a degrading matter, why would you even be personal on the phone with that person when they talk? And even to the point that of going to go make up a story about me. That means you guys have a personal relationship. And okay, so that's 2010. Let's fast forward, I think 2014 or so, we had stopped talking, and then eventually on social media, I think Instagram, we were liking each other's picture. And then one day, I think it's 2014, if I'm to be precise, I think it's 2014, Zainab sent me a message. He said, Z, what's your number? I want to talk to you. So I'm thinking that, okay, she wants to talk about whatever has transpired between us, like, you know, because people grow up and they forget about things in the past. So I'm thinking that's why. So I gave my number. And then when I gave my number, Zainab called me. Apparently she was in Nigeria. And she's like, oh, I get this very, very rich man, this oil, whatever, mogul, very rich man. You know, they look for a woman. And I'm like, a woman like you, we get a body like you, that kind of woman they. So, okay, thank God though. Then the day, I be in my transition, finding Christ. Because, and most of when I know we decide, say, okay, I'm coming out of the world, I'm going to have a relationship with God. The enemy will throw you so many bullets. So I was going through a very rough time in my life at that time. So that was like a temptation. That was a temptation. Somebody coming to offer you a oil mogul, a rich man that wants to meet you and all that stuff. But I thank God that I declined, because I know that it involves me giving my body. This man is not stupid, that he's just gonna like interact with me and not want something. And then plus I was thinking, me, I can't fly go Nigeria. Probably gonna be the next sacrifice. Who knows? Maybe this man need for a renewing contract. So I look at it, and then I don't read all the accusation. You are accusing, you know, like saying this person is this, but that which you are doing, I will call you a pimptress, because you are trying to pimp me. And who knows how many other women they don't pimp for say a rich man and all that stuff, one forget to know you and all that stuff. And you and I haven't even talked much. So you are looking for the perfect candidates, basically the kind of man, woman where this man they attract or we attracted to. So I'm not, like I said, I am not contending with any of the other people, what they're saying that happened to them. But I personally, I have a problem with the testimony of Zainab. I personally have a problem. So I don't know what's in your intention. And one thing I don't like when people try to capitalize on a situation. Okay, let's say these women have the experiences. Don't come and capitalize on it. If you know you are speaking the honest truth, then you can say something. So I'm not going to say much. I know that me making this video, oh yeah, a lot of people are going to have what to say, but it's called freedom of speech. And I have the right to exercise my right. And anything that you have to say, you can come back at me. I don't care. First of all, I have a nonchalant personality. I don't care. I am speaking what I know. And I don't believe in bullying people. I don't believe in being a hypocrite. If you're going to speak on a matter, if you're going to advocate for women, make sure you yourself, you are living that life that eliminate what you are trying to portray. But you're not going to try for pimp other woman than for man, and then you are labeling somebody, calling them different names. So that's all I gotta say. Thank you.